it's been in the event quests, and
okay.
I'm just like, it's the only thing I have really to do. So,
Right on.
I'm just going for crowns. Nothing really else to it. It's just like, just hunt some other monsters, hunt something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good for me too because I really just need that final 900 ranks.
Gotcha.
And then I can fucking fix my mushroom ransom build. Change equipment. Alright, so I'm in Guild Hall. And by the Guild Hall, I mean the Guild Room.
So yeah, I was telling Cody, I got Yakuza 0 the other day.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited.
So
You have to
good.
tell me what you think.
So far, it's pretty amazing.
Okay, so you actually started. How far have you gotten?
We met this like real estate guy.
Okay, yep, Tachibana.
Yeah.
Great.
And then we did like a whole bunch of side quests after it.
That'll happen.
Because literally everybody's like, "Hey, help me!"
And
Help me!
We're running around town, and it's like, "Oh, there's nothing to do." Like, And then I was like, "Hey, there's some side quests in this game I heard," and I was like, "I wonder when they start." And then like just after this like story beat, wham, we get like inundated with side quests.
Yep. Yeah.
Have you been having luck finding the minigames so far?
What
Slot
minigames?
cars.
Oh my god,
Oh.
what minigames?
We did slot cars all day yesterday. Well, not all day, but like we actually ended up getting all the toys from the crane machine.
Yep.
And like it was really funny because like we were joking about the absurdity of it, where like if you get all the toys that you kind of want from the crane machine, you can go to the guy at the desk and be like, change the toys in the crane machine. And it was like how weird that would be to like actually do that in real life, where it's like, yeah, we need some new toys in the crane machine.
I feel like Panda's done that in real life. I think Corey's done that in real
probably.
life. Because he's like, little known fact, he's like a crane game aficionado.
Really?
Yeah,
He actually wanted
he's
to
incredible.
buy a crane game.
He wants to own like an actual machine, and I think he was looking at prices for them.
But then he found out they were about $4,000, and he was like, "Nope."
Yeah.
There was this guy that I followed on YouTube, who he's like really, really fucking good at crane games. Like he'll go in and clean out a crane game.
Yeah.
That's basically Panda.
Literally get everything in it, and he has like I think he has like 2 crane machines, and like
I thought you were
he
gonna
just
say
does videos about like getting shit out of crane games.
I thought you were gonna say he has 2 crane game gold medals. I'm like, wow.
That is what I said.
He just pulls like the gold medal out of the crane game, and, like drops it through the slot. I feel like even though it shouldn't be like it shouldn't really work out that way, I think there's people that actually make like a living off crane games.
Yeah, I feel like it, which is so weird.
Yeah.
Because like you get such shitty shit from crane games. Mind you, there's crazy ones where it's like keys to a car and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like in Japan, I know like a lot of like crane game stuff is like more, how to put it, like legit, but it's also like there's like limited edition stuff. Because I remember when they ran like the Earthbound like Mother 2 like crossover thing, so it was like all this Earthbound stuff in some of the crane games where it was like Mr. Saturns and things like that, and like you'd see them going on eBay for like $20 and $30 a piece. So it's like, can you imagine going to a crane game machine, emptying it, and like selling each thing for like $20 and $30 like minimum?
Not the crane games that I've used.
No, not the ones here.
No, definitely not.
Not the ones that are here, that's true. Oh my god. So, let me see. What is my build currently? It is...
But no, I'll warn you right now. When I played
Good
Yakuza
enough.
0, I played up until I got to the Hostess Bar Simulator,
And then it became that.
and then the main game disappeared for 3 days. That is all I played for 3 straight days.
Is that like deep into the game? Because we're already like, I feel like this game might be kind of long.
It's quite long. If you include the 3 days that I put in the Hostess Simulator, I spent my first playthrough was 80 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, no, it's
anyway.
a good, decent length. There's a lot of shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like every mini game has a lot more to it than it has any right to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like the slot car minigame has an entire quest line attached to it. The Hostess Bar has an entire quest line to it. The real estate game has an entire quest line attached to it.
You know, there's something about them that stands out to me, and it's, I think that, like, the Yakuza games really catch that, like, vibe of, like, early PlayStation 1 games, where it's just, like, there's such a variety of things. It's like Brave Fence and Musashi. It's like, oh, collect the action figures. Like, it's such an extra thing, but it can't help but, like, pull you in.
Yeah, that makes the world feel big.
Yeah.
What's really awesome, actually, is, like, what actually really works is the main character, I think. Because he does
Kiryu's
everything
amazing.
with such intensity.
Yep.
Yes.
He goes 100% into everything that he does.
Where he's like, you know, slot cars, yeah!
Yes.
It's like, oh my god, calm down.
Like when he loses, you feel his pain.
This is my life now.
Basically.
Yakuza, what's that? I'm like, yeah, slot cars. Slot car champ now.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong camp.
What camp did you go
I
to?
went to, like, the north one. I sure went to the south one.
I got dropped.
Dropped? Like, go to the game, or just ran?
No, I mean, like, my bird crashed.
Okay.
What's the first monster?
Any of the first three at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It should be technically the easiest one is you go to the first camp and what's his face? God, I don't remember his name. Jagras.
Great Jagras.
Yeah, Jagras should be. Yeah, there he is, right there.
Okay,
It should
good.
Be, yeah. So this is a marathon hunt. So.
Oh my god, what a loser.
Yeah, marathon hunt. So everything has super low health, but there's also a very high possibility of crits. So monsters can really vary in size a lot. So.
There, I gave you divine protection against the Jagras.
Thank you.
You might need it.
It'll be wonderful. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
I should have brought my gun.
No, I'll have to play the Yakuza games at some point. I'm gonna.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard
Well-
Zero was the best one.
Zero is cool.
They released one today, or recently?
No, next Tuesday.
Oh, next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Kiwami 2 comes out. Apparently, 4 is actually the best. Just because of the scale.
I can hear us like drowning this great Jagras through someone else's mic. It sounds like it's got its head in a fish tank.
That's probably fine. I can remember that. But I'll do it after this Carlin fight.
It's done.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna like one of these like nights here coming up. I'm gonna just like plow through Gravity Rush 2, and when I get that back to you, I'll probably borrow Yakuza and start in on those games.
Now, I would almost suggest starting on Kiwami first, but Zero is also a fantastic, just because Kiwami is a little bit shorter.
Gotcha.
It's actually about half as long.
I see.
Zero is, like, amazing. It is better than Kiwami.
Okay. Let's see.
Where'd everyone go?
But if you plan on playing, like, potentially playing all of the ones I'm going to have, which is going to be all of them.
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll probably just start, like, I guess...
But Zero is also
whichever-
chronologically the first game.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, we should warp to...
That's what we thought. We were like, I was start with Zero.
Yeah. Warp to the forest camp, and if we go north from it, where I'm heading, Pookie's up here.
Yep, assume.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk, because I might run into Toby anyway.
Okay.
And we don't need to.
Yeah, that's true.
There he is.
You miss your Pookie Pookie cards, though. But you probably have so few Pookie Pookie parts to make so few Pookie Pookie items.
Actually, that's not entirely true. I used Pookie Pookie and lamps for a while, so I've actually got quite a bit of it.
What were you saying, Howard?
I actually ran into Toby too.
Oh, okay. You two take care of Toby. I'll work on this.
Neither of us will get those.
Yeah.
Enjoy your exclusivity.
Shit.
But no, yeah. Like, if you just get into Gravity Rush 2,
yeah,
you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, like...
Because it actually does answer...
Yeah.
Like, it finishes off the story.
Finishes off the story.
And I wasn't expecting it to actually really do that.
Yeah, like, early on it feels very separate from the other games, but...
Yeah.
Like, I'm just hitting the point I hit in it where I called it last. What the hell is that? That's weird. Oh my god. This is my life now, I'm just poisoned forever.
Oh my god, I wish I brought my gun.
You can always go to this camp and just take it.
Yeah, it's too late now.
It's too late. The
I need
moment's
to buy
passed.
protection. I didn't realize eating didn't give me any health.
Okay, this just got a little dicey because Anjanov is here too now.
I mean, I understand your fear, but we're fighting it. You need help?
Pretty good, I guess.
It's no problem.
Yeah. I can hold this for a little bit longer. Oh, fuck. Went to the left instead. Oh, thank you directions. Where did it go? Oh, Pookie is like getting out of here. I guess that makes sense.
Well, of course, there's an Anjanath there.
Yeah.
It's like discount Levinus.
Yeah. It really is. They really should have put Levinus in it. It's a fun fight, and it's like...
It had stuff going on.
It's one of those things... Oh, God. This is going sideways really fast. They really should have, because Levinus is one of those fights that is like spectacle. Like, it's like eye-catching if you're new to Monster Hunter.
Sword on his teeth.
I know, exactly. He sharpens his tail with his like teeth. It's a very sharp animation.
And when it happens, you're afraid.
Yeah.
That was bad.
There we
I believe in you.
So I'm gonna get your waggly ass back here. Oh, your mouse got hurt, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Anjanov is like, I can help.
Figure out what the
I think there are 12 advances on this. Oh my god, this is risky. Oh, I'm so worried that... Yep, Anjanov jumped at me. That's okay.
You got tons of health.
Yeah. Oh, it's not so much the health. It's just it's not so much the health. It's the just getting knocked away. I just don't like getting knocked over when I'm like busy trying to fight this Pookie. Yeah, so just let them both be true. Hey, there we go. There, Pookie's down. I just don't like the interruption of Anjanov, like messing things up. Okay, time to finish Anjanov then. Ah. I got a sharp really bad. I don't think it will. carbs.
Get off the tree.
Get off the tree.
Can't stab him while he's on the tree. Wait, what did you get hit by?
Oh my god.
Wow, I'm really on fire right now. Whoops. I guess it works. Luring this engine out the way so I can go carve my Pookie Pookie. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I know, right?
2 items.
This is why I wish I had my gun.
Go get your gun!
It's too late now.
It's not too late!
It's too late.
It's never too late.
It's too late. The gun has gone stale.
This gun's gone bad.
Get back here, you.
Alright. So right now, if you're not gonna go get your gun, you're not allowed to complain about not having your gun.
I can't complain.
You can get your gun, like, when we go to the Rathos. Because
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah, you definitely want that.
we'll be warping to a camp, right? So it's like,
Hell, I might go get my bow if that happens.
yeah.
Oh my god, this guy.
Why is this Toby dying? I think we might have found Buff Toby.
It's like got essentially 4% health, so I mean,
Oh, there we go.
it has 4% health, but it's reduced by 5, right? So
I guess.
so it's still like higher than like, yeah. There you go.
Anyway, Toby's down if you
Nice. Okay.
care.
Yeah, I do want my cards for Toby. Toby's good. Toby's good, and I very rarely get to fight it.
Toby does make a good bow.
Yeah, it is a good bow. I think the callbait bow is replaced, unfortunately, but yeah.
I just don't think so.
It's the rarity 8 one, because it's like Thunder and Water got really good bows from Toby. Ow.
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, I feel like this fight might be hard since I haven't done it.
It's been a while. You know, it's funny because I find this fight exponentially easier with less people. It's like with Kushala, where it's like it becomes really predictable when there's one person, but when you have like the more people you add in, the more it becomes unpredictable.
We should be able to handle this easily. We fought a behemoth.
Yeah. Can we beat a behemoth though?
No.
No. Look, we fought it, so you know we know how bad it can be.
I'm supposed to call that part out, too. You let people make their own assumptions.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I want to use gun for that.
Yeah.
So satisfying.
I'm not gonna lie, it is.
Game music's a bit loud? Okay. I had changed for when I was recording something else.
Back here, you slimy fuck.
I'll put it at 55 and see if that makes a difference.
Boom. Ouch. No, fuck. No, no,
Oh,
no.
there's Rathlos. I'm trying to think if you get Wyvern Gems from Toby. I know there's one of the monsters that's like not a Wyvern, but you get Wyvern Gems, and it always stands out in my head, but now I can't think of what monster it is.
Huh.
Oh, well, I picked the wrong part of that. so I made Rathalos mad. I figured might as well. Ah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I was like, Anjanath is almost done, so...
My, I didn't even, like, my sticky ammo didn't even, like, go off. Just the damage from being hit by it.
The damage itself was all that was necessary.
Yeah, it's just like, oh.
Where'd it go,
It's
anyway?
charging.
This is...
It's in Rathalos sleeping, or no, Toby's sleeping spot.
Toby's sleeping spot. Oh wow, we covered quite a distance then.
Which, Rathalos will be coming?
It's chasing me. I'm kind of leading it up. I don't think it'll actually follow me the entire way up here, but...
No. Let's trade. You can go get your Anjanath powers, and
yeah,
I'll go poke Rathalos in the face with my stick.
Yep, go for it.
Oh god.
Hey Scylla, what you up to?
Hey,
Okay,
Rathalos,
no problem.
what you doing, bud?
It's a secret between you and the stream.
Huh?
How is Slay the Spire, anyways? I've heard nothing but good things about it. And that's how it is some days. You just need like a mental health day, and like, you know, play game.
Oh my god, go away!
I can completely understand that.
Rathalos, I'm down here. Oh fuck no, go back up.
It's the best. That's good to hear. I'm probably gonna grab it at some point in the near future, just because it's like it looks interesting. Heard nothing but good things about it, and the only thing holding me back right now from like grabbing it is I just don't want to go in on early access. Oh wow, I just got blown off the cliff. Jeez, gun safety, guys.
It's
Can I knock you off?
Yeah.
It's almost fully released, isn't it?
What?
Slay the Spire.
Oh, wow. Oh, goodness.
No, come
It's
back.
coming out on console soon, isn't it?
What? Slay the Spire?
Slay the Spire.
It's like in early access on Steam, so. Okay. So it's just going. It's going up.
Ugh, I'm gonna go get my bow.
Yes, let's get some gourmet mushrooms.
Some, yeah, unique mushrooms.
Yeah.
Ramen mushrooms.
Oh, that's strange. He didn't really go that far.
Oh, go into the tent, not roll it.
I'm gonna roll with this tent.
Gonna violently roll this tent.
He's just flying around here. Cool. I should probably hold on to my flash bombs. I typically spend them on this guy, but just to drop them, just because I find it speeds up this fight exponentially. But
Yeah.
but it's something that and he's actually pretty large.
No. Oh, that's good.
Bonk. Bonk. Took a swing and I missed. Where is he going now? It's going up to where Anjanath was, I think. They really need like a camp that's just about in the center of this map.
Hmm.
Maybe that would be like too easy though. It would be like, oh, just take the center camp and, you know.
Yeah, but like this map, I love this map. I really do. But
Yeah.
like hundreds of hours in this game, I still can't navigate this place.
No, I
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah. I think he's going back to his nest. He's not quite there, but he's like heading there.
Oh yeah, he's definitely up.
Yeah. He might be there. It's...
I think so. Yeah.
no, he's in the hollow. He's in the hollow right below his nest. So
That'll be easy to get to.
yeah. I feel like I have a pretty good beat on it at this point, but I know what you mean. Like out of all Monster Hunter maps, this is definitely like the most confusing one. It's taken the longest to get like comfortable with being able to find my way from location to location.
but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing because
no,
it's a super interesting map.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a thick forest and it feels like thick. So
Yeah.
you know, that's what you want from like this type of environment. You want it to be like kind of, it has that like convoluted nature that comes from like being in a forest.
Yeah. I don't know. They did well.
Yeah.
Really well.
Just stay right there. I got him out.
Close. Boom. Aye.
Oh, and it fell into some vines and stuff. Hey, 700. Oh man, you know the Dragoon gauntlets for the Final Fantasy collab? Those are so obscenely good. Because I was like playing around with them earlier, or well, like the other day, and I mean you get like, I think it's 2 points of attack power. No, it's 2 points of critic. Maybe it is 2 points of attack power. But it's 2 points of attack power and 1 point of critical, and then 2 medium-sized slots, which you can put 2 tenderizing gems in, which gives you weakness plus, like, weakness exploit. Level 2. Which is like, this is out of 1 piece of gear. This is obscene.
It is crazy.
Yeah. That is like, so good. Drop a torch pod on him for no reason.
Fucking Raffle, stop poisoning me. That wasn't even your poison attack.
Yeah, that's there's like cha-chas over here that are flipping out. Ooh. Wow. I'll take that as a trade. I'm dizzied, but it was a trade. I'm not even trying to shake out. I'm like, I have my raincoat on. Ow. Stop badgering me while I have my raincoat on.
God damn it, Rathos. Man, this is impressive, Rathos.
Mm. Fall down, goddammit. Yes, here we go. Yes, there. There we go. Perfect.
That's the damage I want to see.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Tail's down here, Josh, if you're looking for it. What?
I'm like, I'm so lost. Where is everybody?
Take the camp up to Rathlos Nest.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, and then you just go straight from there, and you'll kind of end up in this big tree hollow. And if you just go to the end of the platform where you see the lightning bug, just drop down from there, and the tail is right there.
Okay.
Fucking
I'll actually be right there. Like, so if you just, are you fighting the Chachas?
No, they're fighting me.
Okay.
I'm trying to leave. They're having none of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
So what's next?
Okay, well, I'll wake him up. I'll probably miss this, but, you know. Nice, I got it. 1,236. Oh! Okay, that was pretty sick.
I missed it. I was shooting him in the face. What happened?
I did my true charge for waking him up, and then I just kept going and went right into another one. And just as he was about to swoop at me, the true charge, like, killed him in midair.
Nice.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, Rathalos is in the nest, and it's
Yep. Yeah.
yeah, dead.
I'm gonna jump
Oh,
up.
that was really clean. I'll have to, like, clip that. I usually get punted out of that kind of setup.
Why does my life have to be so difficult?
Reasons. So, Code, I got a very important question for you.
Yeah.
What level is your cat condo? How much have you been playing that game?
I don't know. It's like, I think 5x5. I don't know what level it is. Like 15? 15, 16? It's
Wow.
pretty good. Woo! All kinds of
That's
stuff.
impressive.
Treats.
Treats. So many treats. Hey,
Oh,
small,
Dark 92.
smallest Anjanath, smallest Toby. Nice.
Nice.
Jeez.
Crowns!
Crowns.
Yeah.
So, smallest Anjanath and smallest Toby. That clears both those monsters for me.
Cool.
That is awesome.
Look at a miniature crown coat trophy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow, congrats. That means that you got all the small crowns. There we go. I'm not actually sure what small crowns are holding me back. Oh, actually, I have my list right here. Gyrato... Jeez, I have like 4 or 5 small crowns holding me back. Well, that's profitable.
Success.
Success. I can barely run one more before I have to go eat.
Okay.
Yep. Probably do the volcano instead, though. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, like Cat Condo held up like last night's stream for like an hour, easily.
Shit.
I was like, shit, I just gotta get my cats balanced out here before I like end this, and I couldn't balance my cats. I was in cat deficit, and I needed to fix it, and it was not happening. Every time I was getting close, it would like unbalance again. I'm like, no, not like this.
Unbalanced.
I had my cats perfectly balanced, so it was like I was making good money. I had a good cat variety, and I was leaving it in a state where it's like, okay, I'm gonna like optimally get money.
Oh.
Cat variety.
Yes, cat variety. It's very important. It's vital for a good cat
Okay.
balance. Okay, rock and roll recess. This one's Dodogama, Azure Rathlos, Urgan, and Levi Sloth. I need to... If I stream Dead Cells, I have to start earlier, though. It's not a game that you want to really play when you feel like you're on the clock.
No.
Because you tend to rush it, and it's not a game you want to rush.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, like, to a certain extent. You know what I mean?
Do you,
Just a second.
when you're starting Dead Cells,
Yeah.
I do this every time.
Yeah.
I'll, my beginning weapons and items,
Yeah.
I'll keep resetting until I get something that I want.
That's fair.
I'm like,
I don't do that.
electric whip, no way.
The electric whip? Really? Oh,
Yeah,
I like that.
I like
I
the
love
normal
that.
whip. I don't like the electric whip.
The normal one's good. The electric one I like for a very specific reason, and it makes you float in midair if you use it midair multiple times, and it will hit directly below you. So it's like you can.
That's true. It can like hit everywhere.
Yeah, you can safely like hit enemies in certain setups, but I run really trap heavy, so it's like good for trap builds.
I feel like being trap heavy is kind of like necessary almost.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing the game without like any traps. Although I hear shield builds are like insanely strong.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
And we keep picking up shields and it's like, oh, this is garbage.
Yeah, no. I was really close to beating it on hard the other night. I was like,
Good.
yeah, getting there. It's like, I wouldn't consider it like a lot harder than just like a normal playthrough, but yeah. Hey, Toon Dog, what you up to? We're probably just gonna do this one now and wrap it up. So, I mean, if you want to hop in quickly, we can get you in, but we're probably just gonna do this one. It's not really gonna be a long stream, so. Well, you're kind of hopping in towards the end of it, so. What's up?
So Tira being DLC for Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Horse shit, that's garbage.
Yeah,
it's like day one DLC, so even if you don't pre-order, you can get her. It's just like, yeah, I know what you mean though.
But she's not a pre-order bonus, and they're making you pay for her. Like, it's garbage.
Yeah.
And like, actually, I was watching Gamescom's going on right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they had IGN was talking to like one of the developers.
Yeah.
For Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
And that was like the first thing he apologized about. He's like, we're getting a lot of flack for this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like people were really interested in this character.
Yeah.
We found out, and like then we were like, okay, well, we're gonna put them in. And I was telling Corey, I was like, well, that's a failing on them for being a developer if they don't realize who their popular characters are.
Yeah, really. Jeez. That's like such a like. That's such a misstep, really. Like, I mean, jeez. If you're like a fighting game developer, you should probably have a good gauge of like what characters are popular and not popular. Like, that's not.
Yeah, really.
That's not a hard piece of like data to like pull from like public opinion.
Well, we didn't realize she was as popular as everyone like
Yeah.
was as much interest.
Yeah. Yeah, not a good move though. I'd agree.
Well, you know what? If that was the case, if you found out, oh wait, we should have really had this character in it, make her free DLC.
Exactly. It yeah.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize.
Yep, no worries. Yeah. Definitely a misstep, though. I guess if this is like the whole cast so far,
It's not a very big cast.
It's not a very big cast. It's missing a couple characters.
So, like, where's Cervantes?
I suspect Cervantes might be a secret character, quotation fingers.
Yeah.
He can't not be in there. He's been a staple from the first one.
The thing is it's like, I think it was Corey that mentioned that, like, the game on its, like, the back of the box, it has, like, its list of, like content warnings, and one of them is, like, guns. So it's like, okay, well, that's... Cervantes kind of has to be in it, then. But maybe he's going to be DLC, which I think that would almost make people more angry.
Oh, yeah.
Tira, because it's like... Nah, that's, like, a character that is, like, definitively, like, a staple in every Soul Calibur game.
You know what's worse than, like, you know, gutting half the cast and putting a whole bunch of shitty new people in that no one wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Gutting half the cast and making them pay for the cast that they want.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Tekken.
Yeah. Where am I going? Where are we fighting first? I guess probably Crystal Cave and Dodogama, but depends on what people run into first, I guess. Yeah, it's like, yeah,
Not great.
not great. I mean, were a lot of characters really cut in Tekken 7? Like,
There was a lot of mainstay characters that weren't in it.
because I know, like,
Julia's not in it, Michelle's not in it, Lay's not in it, Anna's not in it,
right.
like, Armored King's not in it. Like, there's
Yeah.
a lot of characters that aren't in
Gotcha.
it.
I see. Yeah, I'm not really familiar enough with Tekken to say. It's like, oh, like, is Armor King, like, a substantially, like, different character from King? Like, I
I don't
would
play them, but yes.
yeah, I'd assume they probably are, but even just like the little bit I've played of Tekken, it's like this is a game where it doesn't seem like there's a lot of characters that like overlap.
No,
like every character has like literally a million moves, and it's like, oh, they're quite different.
I think that's a horseshit excuse. Someone's saying that the previous 2 Tekkens were bloated. Well, the last one was Tekken Tag, and that's supposed to have every
Yeah,
character
it's supposed to
in
have every character. That's kind of like,
And no one's ever played a game and thought, oh, I wish there was less characters in it.
yeah,
Like, that's
Sure,
such a...
against here.
Sorry, that's such a shitty, like... I don't know. I don't understand where that kind of defense is coming from.
Yeah, like I can't lie. I've played some fighting games that have small casts where I don't like it doesn't bother me. It's like, oh well, you just get to know the whole cast more. But I do know what you mean. If the game's already established having big casts, it's hard to like rewind that and like pull back from that. Because like something like Tekken, then you're like, you know, people won't have their mains. You know.
Yeah, and again, like, not all the characters play the same, so...
Yeah. Exactly. Like, it's something that, as far as, like... I'm trying to think. There's a game that I have in mind. It's like... I can't think of it right now. Like, I right, Soul Calibur. I know what you mean about, like, bloated, but to me, like...
I don't know. I feel like Tekken 7 is a step backwards in, like, just about every capacity. Like, it feels like they're missing, like, a lot of content.
Okay, interesting.
Like,
Yeah.
the customizing stuff is, like...
That definitely felt lackluster even to me. Like, I haven't played much, like, Tekken, but it was, like, noticeable right away. It's like, oh, I'm used to, like, when you go into this screen, that there's, like, a lot of stuff. Oh god, I gotta sneeze really bad.
Yep, Dodogama's gone.
Oh god. Ow. Stupid game.
I do not remember Switch Axe doing this much damage.
Maybe you have elemental advantage. To me, like, Soul Calibur was really bloated. Like, Soul Calibur 4 was starting to feel bloated to me. Not because of the characters, but because of the movesets. I found, like, it's like, oh, like, there's all these, like, sort of appendix moves that had purposes in other Soul Calibur games that have just, like, lulled around forever, and it's like, they could really, like, give the whole cast a once-over to clean up some of these moves. And then Soul Calibur 5 came out, and they completely, like, hollowed out, like, all the moves that I wanted in, like, certain characters. It's like, oh. And then they just removed a bunch of characters. It's like, oh, this is, like, the monkey paw closed, and it's clear I was wishing for the wrong thing from this game. If this is what they're going to do, no, take it back.
Yeah. There's not a single person that was, like, the last, like, 2 Soul Calibur games were good.
Well, 4 was, like, fine. I feel
Oh yeah,
like,
4 was great.
yeah, I like 4, but, yeah. I'm trying to think
I don't know. I feel like that they're putting too much focus on guest characters. Like, ooh, people
Yeah.
want to play it for guest characters.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
No one gives a damn about guest characters.
Well,
Corey gives a damn about guest characters.
Corey gives a damn about
Yeah.
Geralt.
Yeah, and he liked Vader, so I mean, like, almost every Soul Calibur that said guest characters, he played the guest characters, so it's like, that's surprising for somebody that's usually really picky about, like, what type of characters they pick up. So,
Huh.
it's like, you know, that's, you know, Played Vader, is probably gonna play Geralt, so...
There's no probably about it. He's going to play Geralt.
He is, but yeah.
Geralt could be the worst character in the game, he's still gonna use it.
Oh yeah, that's how Vader was. He's like, I don't care if this character's good or bad.
Boom!
But I do
Oh,
think
shit.
I do think the last couple Soul Calibers maybe fell into like a weird spot where it was like that became the big like advertising point. I guess it was like with 2. With 2 they were like, you know what it's been? It's that 2 sold like hotcakes and 3 didn't do so hot when it didn't have like the pile of guest characters.
People were really like
yeah,
all about Link when he was announced. Like
yeah, that's true.
And I'm like, really?
I think Link was alright. He was an interesting addition. I think Link
has been like the best guest character so far.
I don't know. I liked Heihachi. I thought he was fun.
Heihachi's a good pick. Like doesn't
Heihachi's
that's like that's a reasonable guest character to have, and it's he fills a niche that the game like kind of doesn't have, which is just an outright like unarmed character.
Yeah.
Which
I never got the opportunity to play as Heihachi.
Yeah. Really?
No.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well.
I've only played the GameCube version of Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But I bet I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, you'd probably like it. But I could see, like, to me, like, that was the big problem with Soul Calibur 4, was it was just like a, whoa, Jesus, okay. Damn, I'll stay in my own lane then, I guess. Christ.
What?
I, like, ran up, I was gonna do a big swing, and I just got upswung by Sean. And it flew me, like, way out of, like, line. Like, I was just, like, nowhere near the monster. It's like, okay. No, but, like, Soul Calibur is one that, like, it was, like, bloated in 4. I didn't hate 4, but it just, like, it felt like there was excess. They could have cleaned up.
I think my favorite is actually 3.
See, you and me kind of fall in the same spot. Ooh, that was a nice drop on that. Oh, ew. That's an Azure Raptors behind me, isn't it?
I don't know. Probably.
Yep. Just up there blowing fire down on my head. Great.
Got the Urgan tail.
Nice.
Just die!
Yeah. He's spongy. He's
dead. Wait, no, he's hurt.
He's dead. We're all looking at it. You can't. There's no point in calling that.
He's dead. We killed him. Good job, guys.
Oh my god.
Bye, Josh.
You're like, he's
monsters picking me up.
Josh just got picked up.
Okay. I love how Urgan just like completely like 360'd around me while I was running towards Azure Raptors.
No, I saw the Urgan's part broken and thought it was Urgan.
I know. It was just a funny thing to say. Like, it's a funny way to identify the monster being dead versus just looking at it.
Whatever. I'm not looking at the monster. Why do you think I'm bad at this game? I don't know what I'm doing.
This is funny. What? Oh, God.
God, the one time the Cha-Cha didn't hit me.
Rathlos, help us out. Help us finish Urgan. Just stay still 2 more seconds. Yes. This is... Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm on fire. I should do something about that.
Oh, I forgot this build has sharpening on it. Oh, it's so nice.
Sharpening is always nice. Oop.
You know what's nice? And use a weapon that doesn't need to be sharp.
That's also nice.
Also very nice. Also acceptable. I should really go carve that tail. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, there it is. It looked like a big rock.
I should heal.
Hey, I got a ruby from the tail.
Nice. My turn. Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, what are they doing? They're both just standing around.
I got a Marrow.
Marrows are fine.
Nor poop.
But Marrows are still good.
That's that's not the discussion.
It's true, it's not a ruby.
It's not a ruby, it's true.
I mean,
I would have loved if that had killed her again.
Oh my god, why won't it die?
It's Urgan!
No! Come back! He went through some vines and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that spot until like 2 days ago, that they could just
I didn't know about that spot until right now.
Yeah. I was like, geez, I didn't know that they had like a spot they could just climb through. Let's go finish up her again.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
I mean, I'm bringing Azure with us.
Yeah. Well, that just means he'll, you know, be right there when we're done with Urgan.
Except Urgan's leaving. Urgan.
Urgan's gonna go sleep because he's low.
Urgan.
Oh, Urgan. I don't know why, but the way you said it there, it's like, it felt like it was like press X to Urgan.
Urgan. Ah, fucking hell! It slid down the hill right into one of the bombs.
Jason.
Jason!
Urgan! Urgan!
It's kind of, like, it's funny because like the only like amount, like the only part of that game I remember like watching. Ooh, damn!
Oh, what? Whoa!
You just got nailed.
God, chin's
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, that's garbage. Oh, like literally after I died.
Uh,
Your death was not in vain.
I guess
We
not.
killed it
yeah.
Ugh.
while it was pulverizing you.
Yeah. My only memories of Heavy Rain are that one scene of
Jason.
because I watched you play that scene, Josh, and then like shortly after that, the whole like, you know, meme of it came out. I was like, I recognize that.
That's all you need to know.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
This is all I needed from this game.
Jason.
Sean! Sean! Sean!
Oh.
I've never had a game where I can press X to scream my name.
I bet you loved it.
No. It was kind of annoying. It's like, no.
Okay. Urgan's there, so get those delicious Urgan carbs. Get them while they're hot.
I'm coming.
Oh wow, my bow set is really ugly.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? It's not the worst. I take that back. It just looked really weird when he was sitting down.
Jeez, where is this monster?
Down.
It says it's up when I go down. It says it's up.
Down.
Oh, it's like way up, isn't it?
Down.
Yeah.
What? Rathos? No, Rathos is in the Crystal Caves. Coming to the Crystal Caves.
I'm standing in the Crystal Caves. Who's not there?
Never mind. In the fire area.
Oh, okay. So,
Right here. I see him.
Okay.
Follow me. You. No, see, look. Crystal Caves.
There we go. See, he corrected himself.
I had a. He corrected me. I was like, you can't have Sean. No, get. Oh. He's sharpening his claws on the Crystal Caves.
I'm trying to think of like who else is missing in Soul Calibur. The thing is like even though I think Cervantes is sort of like he's a classic character, but it's not like I know anybody that was super invested in playing Cervantes. I've never seen him played competitively, so
Yeah.
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 But I'm sure there's somebody, like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that would be really shitty if, like, that was my main
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Especially since he's been in like every game.
Yeah, that's
And he
like
definitely does not play like anybody else.
yeah.
I mean, he has to be. He was the original holder of the Soul Edge.
Mhm.
Well, maybe not the original, but like he was the main villain in Soul Edge.
Yeah. Oh jeez, what the fuck was that? Okay. I guess Roar maybe set off that fire toad.
Uh-oh. Probably made me don't sit in my lava, Josh.
There we go. Got him out.
Ugh, these things need to
Going
get out
down.
of here.
I think I might release that early.
Kaboom!
Nice. There's some good damage. Wow. Can't believe that missed me.
Me too. I was like right in there.
Thank you, Raincoat.
That one hit.
Oh, what?
Oh god.
Oh.
No. I want it. I really wanted to put this guy down. Just fall over.
Oh, I'm stunned. Bad.
Good.
Oh, good.
Okay, you good?
We looked away.
Okay. Ooh, I might get stunned. Nope, just poisoned.
Ah, the other stuff.
Oh, jeez. If I saw that might stun me. Nope. Still fine.
God, I forgot Lavassioth was in this game.
Yeah, he's almost like completely optional. I don't think there's any like required fight for him.
I don't think he makes anything good either.
Yeah, nothing really major comes from him. It's kind of unfortunate because I remember in Frontier he had some like good stuff. He had some good fire weapons.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Yes! Leviathan, help us out. Fight. I wish these two had a turf war interaction.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool. Oh, limp.
Whoa, right in the face.
Wow, there's a big Leviathan. This is like a huge one.
I know.
Ah, I tried. I guess I got its attention, so it's like not gonna go to a different area. Wow, that is ginormous. That's gotta be a gold. If that isn't a gold, I'm gonna be very, very surprised.
Nice try, Raffles.
Snap out of it.
Lavassioth, get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to shoot Raffles.
God damn, I'm doing my best here to hit this thing. Ah. Oh,
Whoa.
oh, jeez. Took a,
What hit me?
took
It
a
must have
spill
been
there.
Lavassioth. Wasn't paying attention. I'm totally not invested in this fight.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm shooting stuff, calling it a day, whatever, let's go.
Yeah.
Do this. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. It's not that I'm not invested in this fight, I'm not worried.
Yeah. Rathlos is down. Okay. Also got the tail off at the last moment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Don't hit me. No, if you decide you'd hit me. Oh, jeez. I would actually...
Stop blowing fire at me.
I would actually like to carve this. Nope. Oh, I got it. Except I'm also exploding and dying. Crap.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. No, don't...
What? Oh.
I do think it's completely worth noting how little we fight.
Yeah, that's one of my kind of complaints about this game. Is just a lot of monsters that just kind of fall under the, like, not so much, yeah, kind of under the radar, I guess. Just because like they either give nothing that's like useful, or you just never have to fight them.
One of the big things for me is the fact that, like, since you only get the really good decorations off every
Yeah,
there's
that's
no reason to come back and
yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
If these guys gave good stuff, there'd be tons of stuff to hunt.
Yeah.
Where are you
Something
going?
want.
Yeah, I'd agree. That's like a big problem in World is, it's like a really big problem in World is the like monster balance and the endgame meta. The endgame meta basically just circles around like 4 monsters, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which is a waste. Hey, so what are you up to?
I love that, yeah.
Thank you! Thank you for your support, I'm doing my best.
I'm doing my best too.
Hunting the monsters.
I'm really not.
Really.
Um,
I'm bugsting. So, that's cool.
Hey, stop. Jeez.
How's you not stop? God, get.
You know what character I think is like sorely missing in Soul Calibur though? What's his face? Not Waluigi, but like yeah,
Dampierre.
Yeah, Dampierre.
Yes.
Yes.
No, Dampierre.
Where is Dampierre?
That is an amazing design, which is just like if they didn't realize
game to play as
yeah, if they didn't realize that like Terra was popular, like or Tira, like if they didn't realize that, it's like, oh, poor Dampierre. He's doomed.
Yeah.
Like that's just
apparently
just a great design, and they're completely.
Not even a
wasted.
great design. Like I used him in the game,
Yeah.
and he's insane moves.
yeah.
Like insane moves.
Oh, goddamn shame.
Oh my god.
Oh, geez, guys. You both.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I was trying to roll away.
It's all right. I'm glad we got our cards.
It's not. I can hear the anger in your voice.
It's all right. Dang.
It was all me.
Hey, it was a gold Dodogama.
Did it still count the crown?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Yay.
Yeah, I already had a gold Dodogama.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. That's alright. The one that got away. Levi Sloth lives on for another fight.
Great.
Great. You're like, yay. Fish.
Firefish.
Fish.
That's a terrible fight.
It's like okay. I don't think it's like particularly good.
No.
It doesn't pop like the Gyrototus fight where it's like, oh, he like swims in the mud and like you know, the turf war really makes I think Gyrototus pop. Leviathan just feels a little bit tacked on. It's like, oh, he's kind of like Gyrototus, but not quite there. Oh, it's definitely a better fight than it was in Freedom Unite. Freedom Unite, it was like, it was basically Plesioth, but if Plesioth shot fire and just stayed out of area as long as possible. God, so annoying.
I don't think he's as interesting as Agnactor.
Agnactor's alright. Agnactor's a little bit more a more polished version of this idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, Agnactor... Like, admittedly, I like the look of Leviathoth more than Agnactor, but Agnactor's, like... I'll admit, like, the fight is more dynamic than this. That's another one I could see coming back very easily.
Agnactor?
Yeah, Agnactor.
Well, they got the good map for it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Leviathoth was just, like... In Freedom Unite, it was just, like, a bad mix. It's like, he can be out of area, and there's, like, practically no way to get him to go into area. And then on top of that, the area you fight him in is really small, and he's really large, so, like, he'll do his, like, fish swim, like the little scuttle where he, like, juts forward, and, like, it'll just clear everybody on the floor, like, unless you have a shield, or do a saving dive.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So when's Soul Calibur out anyways? It's out October?
Yeah, October
19th?
16th?
16th? Might be the
19th, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
27.
27?
48. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
yelling at numbers now. Everybody's yelling at numbers I want to join.
Okay. It's not that far away. It's like...
No, it's like
about 2
everything is
months.
coming out within the next couple months.
Yeah,
Like everything.
yeah. I'm curious how it's gonna feel too, because it definitely looks a lot faster than the last 2 games.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah. Which...
Yeah, between now and December, like, it's
Yeah.
pretty... It's a, you know, busy dance schedule.
Yeah, there's a lot coming out. Like, a crazy amount of games came out in August. Like, the month isn't even over yet, and there's, like... I mean, it was already a busy month, and then, like, Guacamelee 2 is just like, I want to be released too now! And it's like, oh, okay. It's like, oh my goodness. So many, like, games this month. Completely wild.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious, though, how Soul Calibur 6 is going to be for, like... It's faster, but Soul Calibur's never been a game where I've said to myself, I wish this was faster. Like, speed wasn't necessarily the thing that, like, stood out to me as being something that's, like... Oh, they should make Soul Calibur 6 faster. Or Soul Calibur faster. There's, like, other fighting games I could say where I'd be like, yes, I would like this game if it was a little bit faster. I'd like it more.
Yeah.
Like, I can honestly say I'd like BlazBlue if it was faster. Like, I'd like it more if it was faster.
Even faster.
Yeah. Like, BlazBlue's not a very fast game. It's like, oh. Like...
Oh, I got a dash.
Okay. You getting ready for the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Talk to you later.
Alright, catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
But yeah, BlazBlue would be nice if it was a little faster. I remember saying that about Street Fighter way back, but I don't know how founded that really was, because it wasn't like BlazBlue where it's a game that I've played like a lot.
Yeah.
Like 4 felt that way to me initially, where it was like, oh, it'd be really nice if this game was just a smidge faster than what it is. Yeah. But like, I can't say I had enough experience in Street Fighter 4 to really like justify that want. BlazBlue was like, oh, I was like super invested for quite a few years, and it's like, yes, just keep making it faster each game, and I'll be like even more in.
And then Cross Tag came out and everything's crazy fast.
Cross Tag is like a really fast game, and it feels like I love the pacing of the game as far as like just the speed everything is. My like issues with the pacing have all been tied to just like learning the nuances of like how matches play out. It's like, okay, when do people throw DPs? Like, when do people call assists? When should I expect like a block string to end? All that stuff. It felt really, really weird to me early on, but I'm starting to get like a beat on it.
That's good.
Like early on, it was just like, oh, why, like, knowing the window when it's like, oh, their turn is like pretty much over was really hard to gauge, because it's like, oh, this is call like kind of just reset their ability to like repressure, but it's like when is it going to like hit a point where this is call and their like string is going to line up so that I can get in.
Yeah. It's all figuring out the pacing.
Yeah, a lot of it's just like getting a feel for it, but
it is a different game.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Cross tag makes me wish Guilty Gear was even faster, which is like a bad thing to wish for, because
when you go back to Guilty Gear, it feels so slow.
It does feel really slow, but it's like that's a game that I don't think should be any faster than what it is. It's moving at a very like it's moving at just the perfect speed for what it is. You move.
It's very deliberate.
Yeah, you make it move a little bit faster, and then it's gonna start becoming like less about like beating buttons and like challenging things, and more about like taking wild guesses.
Yep.
And yeah. It's good though. Like, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next Guilty Gear announcement.
Yeah, I was really hoping it was going to happen at last EVO.
Yeah.
Instead, all we got was an announcement for an announcement.
Yeah, that was definitely like them, like catching the like breeze and realizing that people were expecting a Guilty Gear announcement while they were at EVO, and then being like, oh, Guilty Gear is also happening. Basically like a Reggie style announcement.
We didn't forget. Serious, we didn't forget.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, I need my miniature crown. I'm surprised. Josh apparently got his miniature crown this sitting, so I'm actually quite a piece behind on crowns.
I have no.
Yeah. It's like the last frontier, though.
Yep.
Not a lot left.
That's super end game.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's like my main reason for doing it. I typically don't go for crowns in these. Like, I don't make that, like, that push is, like, usually super extra.
Yep.
But, it's just, like, an excuse to go fight old monsters for me. It's like, I just want to experience some of these monsters that the game isn't really encouraging me to fight in any other way.
Just give me something to do with the old stuff.
Yeah, I feel like they need to add like arch-tempered versions of like lower monsters.
That'd be really good.
Because like
make them threatening.
Yeah, make them like threatening, and like to me like you throw arch-tempered Pookie in there, I'd be fighting that in a heartbeat, because like it's like I barely got to do that fight at all, and then you'd be like putting gamma armor out for it. And that's, like, just an additional reason to, like, be like, oh, this is, like, an armor set that I might actually explore all of a sudden, because it's actually decent now. It's maybe built around endgame rather than, you know, the point in the game when they introduce Pookie.
The only time you fight him.
Yeah. Early. But, anyways, I'm gonna hop off, so.
Right on.
Okay. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. When do you go into work, anyways? I don't know.
I leave at 10:15.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Anyways, if there's more Monster, I'll give you a heads up.
Right on. Let me know.
Okay. Catch you later. Bye.
Later. Bye.
Anyways, so I think I'm going to call it for now. Go get some food. And I don't know what the plan is for tonight for streaming. I'll probably be streaming Monster Hunter at some point tonight, because Extreme Behemoth is out, but I have to see who else is free for that. Otherwise, probably just pretty casual play, I imagine. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and catch us later.